Hello everybody, my name is Luke. I'm from Billings, Montana. I'm going to shoot a quick video about my shop. Well, I don't know how quick it'll be, but don't know how many people will be interested in this, but I thought I'd show you guys around, show you how I've amassed a pretty good collection of tools without spending too much money, relatively speaking, and just see what people think about it. So anyhow, I'll go around it kind of quickly, and then we'll go around it a bit more slowly, and I'll point things out. You know, mower, blower, shop vac, heaters. It is Montana. The old bike, lumber racks, all my sheets of stuff. Lawn furniture is in right now. I love these. These little Black & Decker Workmate work tables are awesome. They're clamping. You can use them for a million things. Can't say enough about them. Get them if you don't have them, or get something like them. Stool. This is one of my favorite parts of my shop, is my hardware collection here. It is immeasurably handy to have all this kind of stuff ready whenever you need it. We got all my corded power tools, all the random crap, painting supplies, etc. All my ladders are on the ceiling up here, along with work lights, so on. This is my bench. I built it pretty tall so I can rest my elbows on it when I'm standing next to it. Got the wall of clamps behind there. My toolboxes. Got the old TV and surround sound set up there. Every shop needs a BB gun. That's a rule. Saw blades, chainsaw. And these are all my power tools up front, and then behind them, all my yard tools and things, sledgehammers, shovels, all that. So that's the overview. Now we'll go over things a bit slowly. Basically everything in here I have amassed either on sale, at pawn shops, at flea markets, at yard sales, and then a handful of things, especially the Bosch tools, I've bought new. Can't avoid it with everything. But, so we'll go around here. I should point out this pool table here is also my wood storage table. I love having it in here, but I also hate it because it takes up most of my space. Kind of a pain in the ass to throw down plywood on it whenever I want to do something. But it's pretty awesome nonetheless. So let's take a closer look at my bench. Got my Dremel tool drill press thing. Craig Jig Master System. Highly recommend it. Pocket holes are incredible. Super handy. We got bar clamps, C-clamps, screw clamps, bigger bar clamps. Kind of hard to tell, but up there is extensions for the bar clamps. More bar clamps. I also use this to just tack shit up that I don't have room for elsewhere. Clamps. For here I got almost a full Starrett set. I broke this 12-inch one, but everything else is Starrett. I've just picked it up piece by piece. It's too damn expensive to just go out and buy it. And then here I got my old Mech 650 reloader that I'm kind of rejuvenating. Looks damn near new now. Kind of happy about that. Everybody needs a AR wrench. On the edge of the bench I got a variety of vices. Got this guy here. Got this kind of flat one that also holds as my pool cue holder. Very high tech. Proud of that. Oh, I should mention Griffin pool cues. They're like 120 bucks. Simply the best pool cue you can get for the money. Different vise, magnet bar, different vise. Underneath here we got a miter saw, which was really cool when it was new, when it worked, but after like 5 minutes it got a bunch of slop in it. It's one of those deals where they tried to make a $40 copy of an old school expensive tool and predictable results. It kind of sucks. Sprayer. Great little vacuum. These are weird, man. They are made, or at least branded, by Kubota, like the tractor company. They sold them at Costco for like 40 bucks. Great vacuum. Little job site, compressor, bags, all that. So now we'll go over my boxes. In here, it's just Roundup and aerosols and WD-40, so on. Stuff on the side. Everybody needs a Slim Jim, floor scraper, a little long reach. So we'll go over my toolboxes. The lighting sucks. I will try to use the torch on my phone. There we go. Oh wow, you really see the dust. So these are all my regular pliers and channel locks of various shapes and sizes. I was obviously using a belt sander in here recently. Vice grips, little baby pliers, all of my electrical type pliers, nippers, scissors, crimpers, etc. Tin snips of all shapes and sizes and cutters. These are all my chisels and little baby pry bars and punches and nail sets. These are all different sorts of fasteners. We got hammer tacker, stapler, riveter, glue gun, zip tie, different stapler, all kinds of brad nails and staples over there. Little bit doohickey. Got all my saws, every manner of abrasives, drill bits, hole saws, etc. This is pretty much just all crap I don't use. Up here, we got more drill bits and router bits and ratchets and tape measures, all kinds of different wrenches and Allen wrenches and box wrenches and stubby wrenches and ratcheting wrenches, you know. We got crescents, we got my pipe wrenches. I got almost a complete set, piece by piece. We got little rigid, 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 and rigid. I just got to swap out these other two. These are all of my bit type screwdrivers and ratcheting screwdrivers. These gear wrench ones, man, they are fantastic. They more or less the same type of thing as the snap-on ones for like a third the price. I got this big Kahuna Mac one. Got it at a pawn shop for like nothing. Traditional screwdrivers, gotta have them. Random crap because this drawer is broken. Also random crap, grometer, air shims, chalk line, hole marker, wallpaper cutter, contour gauge, you know. Meters, endoscope, calipers, electrical stuff, thermometer, angle gauge, soldering iron. This is all my hammers and chisels and pry bars. Random things. These are all router bits, plumbing tools, Forstner bits, you know, more random stuff. Drill doctor, heat gun. These are all trowels and floats and taping knives. Under here, top is kind of hard to get to, so I don't keep much in here that I use. Torch, electrical tape, Dremel tool stuff. This is all my snap ring pliers, soldering irons, tubing cutters. This is all rasps and files and needle files. Wood burner, which I would love, but it doesn't get hot enough. It's kind of useless. Grouting things, impact. All my taps and dies. Then up here we got the nut drivers. We got the ratchets. Everything up top here is all 3/8 and 1/2 inch. Ratchets and extensions. You can see some crow's feet back there. This is my 1/2 inch sockets. These are my 3/8 sockets. A little of everything there. These are my 1/4 inch sockets and 1/4 inch ratchets. These are all of my air tools. I desperately need a better place to put these. Various brad nailers and staplers and ratchets and impacts and, you know, die grinder and sprayer, cutoff wheel. We have all my deep sockets, 1/2 inch. Got my shallow sockets, 1/2 inch, and my 3/8 sockets that are deep. Various attachments. That's pretty much it for the toolboxes and bench. We'll go over these power tools a bit better. So we have some Makita sanders, round one sheet. We got a mouse sander, got a reciprocating saw, got a rotary hammer, circular saw, a couple jigsaws. You got a router with a plunge base back there. Got a rigid belt sander, worm drive, skill saw, nibbler, hammer drills, and VSR drills. Yeah, biscuit joiner, multi-tool. I don't recommend anybody get one of these with this type of head. They work just fine unless you really wail on it and then they pop off. So, buyer beware. Rotozip, grinder, another Hitachi tool, blower, hedge trimmer, everything you need there. So then my power tool collection, I've got my shiny new tile saw that I haven't used yet. Nice little trim saw. I love this table saw. It's such a great old saw. Grinder, my little job site saw that's pretty much toast. Nice little jigsaw, or scroll saw, excuse me. Little baby bandsaw. Hardly used this. Nice little baby drill press. Some stands. Nice full-size drill press. Got this thing brand new in the box for $100. Great deal there. Metabo 12-inch double bevel, awesome saw. I highly recommend everybody who owns a saw to buy one of these. Best $20 you'll ever spend. 10-inch single bevel miter saw. This is my old school jointer planer. It's a Craftsman. It weighs about 1,000 pounds, but infeeds and outfeeds are tiny. So I just got this one. Still haven't used it, but looking forward to that. I need to adjust it. This is my router table. Absolutely love this thing. My disc / belt sander, some old rock maple miter boxes, crappy little pressure washer. Every manner of yard tool, hammer, axe, sledgehammer, trimmers, rakes, brooms, shovels, yada yada yada. Brand new chainsaw. Still haven't used this after like 2 years. All my snakes, dado set, saw blades, levels, straight edges, safety equipment, come alongs, bolt cutters. Tucked back in that corner, I have another ladder and my floor jack, and this thing is awesome. It's a Craftsman, forget the model number, but 22 caliber, very powerful. Great little gun. Everybody has to have a TV in here. I made a little subwoofer for it, works pretty good. That's all my different stains and finishes and wood fillers. That's about all there is, except for now this. As you guys can see, I very much love Bosch tools, especially their cordless tools. So who really knows how I can get a Bosch sponsorship, let me know. But I got radio and vacuum, got the grinder and skill saw, reciprocating saw, multi-tool, super powerful drill. This thing's a beast. I got an impact, a little baby hammer drill. Got the big demo drill, little USB adapter, a whole bunch of batteries and a light. And the 12 volt stuff here, this is the greatest handheld planer that exists. This is the greatest handheld router that exists. And these are the greatest work lights that exist. And this is my favorite tool of all time. I use this more than anything. I love it. Vacuum, little baby saw, angle drill, lights. This thing is super cool. It's kind of the Swiss Army knife of drills. I'll get into it more maybe another time, but I love it. So that's pretty much my collection. I got a few other things. I don't have a lot of DeWalt stuff, but this gyroscopic screwdriver is absolutely awesome if you do a lot of electrical work. I would have thought I'd gotten another pin nailer by now, but I have beat the hell out of this for like 6 years and it's still working just fine, so, you know, why bother? And these are extra drills that I just keep around the house and shop. All the rest of this stuff pretty much goes in my work truck, so that's why it's here. But that is pretty much the entirety of my shop. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If anybody would like more detailed looks, please let me know. Yeah, that's all I got. talk to you later. Bye.